Hey guys, going to do a real quick short review on the LeapFrog Tag Junior. Incredible product. I love it. I have actually two major complaints. I'll just quickly show you what it is. It's this little puppy, little dog. My girls love the fact that it's a dog. It's their puppy. We got it as a gift the other day. We had a lot of problems installing the books on it. I think it's just our actual unit that is defective, and I'll show you why here in just a second. So basically the biggest thing to remember is you cannot use chargeable batteries. That's my first of two major complaints. I have 99% of everything in my house is rechargeable. My toys and the kids' toys, they use these. So not using rechargeable batteries is a big downfall. I ran to the store, purchased some regular batteries, we're good to go. Okay, so problem I have is you turn it on, okay, and it just beeps at me, says I can't do anything, I can't help you, blah 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 blah. You know, I'm tempted to maybe see if maybe a different battery would work, but honestly I think it's my actual device, because my second large complaint here is the speaker itself is distorted on mine. So it reads everything perfectly, but when it says certain words or plays music, because like there's little notes and songs to some of the books, it just distorts and you can't understand a single thing it's saying or singing. I'll see if I can try to show you here. So what you do is you've got the back, you unscrew the little rear end, you pop off his back here, you kind of squeeze and pull. So you've got your batteries, you go ahead and place them in. I'll show you here, they're not rechargeable, just regular batteries. They're completely full, I checked them, they're brand new. You plug in your USB cord here, and then you just download the books. Okay, so small error. You're not going to want to have a lot of books. You're going to want to find some favorite books, because it only holds up to 5 books. Okay, we got the larger pack. I'll show you here. It's a whole large kit box as a gift, and it comes with 5 books. I don't recommend this box because the books are just nothing. I mean, I'll show you here. The books themselves are the Us. So you just kind of meet the characters, who's who. I'm assuming these characters are in other products of theirs. So you can click on Izzy and he'll play the drums. Click on Gus, he might play the guitar. You know, you can see the band. But there's not much to it. Look, there's just like 3 words. I want to have at least 2 sentences on each page. You know, I want my girls to kind of learn, even if it's harder for them up front. They're not quite 2, so they do love it. I mean, when they play it, they don't know it's broken. They think it's just a noise the thing's making. They love touching it, love playing with it. My recommendation is don't buy these. This whole kit. Okay, I'm not a fan of it. They do like it, so I'm not going to say that they don't. If it's a good deal or a good sale at the local store, do it. Because the biggest thing you want to have is this guy. Okay. My recommendation is to purchase this one I have in the background. This is on Amazon. I'll put an affiliate link if you're interested. The reason I would do this one is because it's more of the basics. It's not expensive. I think it's $21 and some change, but it basically gives you what you need. This guy. Okay, it comes with a couple books, so it's got stuff to play with, so they can pull it out of the box, play with it right away. But I would, find out what they like. The only thing that came in my box that I liked was this. It was a sample book. So I can let my girls play with it and see which one they like the most, whether it's Toy Story or Cinderella or Winnie the Pooh, which I'm sure they're going to like the most. Dora, they barely know her. Elmo, they love Elmo, so I might end up buying that one. You've got that dog that comes with it. I think his name is Buddy. Let's see, and then you've got the other characters. So they can play with this one, choose which one they like, and then I can go on Amazon or go to my local store and pick up like Thomas the Train or Cinderella or the Sesame Street. They're going to enjoy those a lot more, and I'm going to review them, make sure they have a couple sentences, because they're more interactive than the ones that came with the package. So, biggest thing, don't buy the giant kit. Make sure the speaker works. I don't assume this is a common problem, because LeapFrog's a large company. They're one of the top companies for kids. I love the product. The girls love it. It's a great thing to play with. I'll show you real quick here the problem I'm having. So if you heard that distortion. So I'm going to plug it in. Okay, the program is going to recognize it. Okay, I'm not going to set it up now as far as the registration. So you select your books. I've already selected them. I erased them to show you here. So I'm just going to add a book. Click Save. See, there's no problem. The green light's on. Everything works. Save changes means you're going to sync the guy. You're going to download the books. So save changes. And he shuts off. So not too happy about it. I'm not, not frustrated or angry. I mean, I kind of, after 10-15 minutes of playing with it, I pretty much gave up on him because he obviously doesn't work. And you try to turn him on in a couple seconds, it'll basically tell me that that it can't sync up and it's not going to work. So I'm going to return mine, get another one. I might even get a second one for the girls because I have twins. I loved it. They love it. I do recommend it, but the only thing I want to show you is one other option. If you are going to purchase it, they have that package. I'll put the link on here on Amazon for this one here, this kit. Or if you can just buy the guy alone, maybe do some search in Amazon. You just do a search for the LeapFrog Tag Junior Pal or Book Pal. That's his name. He's the book pal. Okay, if you just do Tag Junior, you're going to find all the books. So the thing I want to show you is on Amazon. It's cheap. It's $22.11. Okay, I'm a Prime member on Amazon. I shop mostly, probably 50-60% of everything I buy is on here. So it's free shipping. Comes within 2 days. A lot of times it's the next day. Just because it's pretty fast shipping. That's the one I would buy. The other thing I want to show you is another option. So if you're on a budget and you really just don't want to pay $22, you type in this search. It's Tag Junior Book Pal. Okay. If you want, you can just go to Amazon instead of clicking my link. It's an affiliate link, so obviously it helps me too if you'll do it, but you don't have to. I'm not. This isn't my income. So, anyways, type in Tag Junior Book Pal. And you scroll down. I'll put this link in here too, but there's another one. If your kids aren't really going to care if you have a dog, this is the one we have. You can get him in purple. His name's Violet. If you get the purple one, same price. You can get one that isn't a dog. That's just a purple device. Exact same unit, exact same functioning. My thought process is maybe they can, draw their own face. If they're artistic, you can get some, crafts. That might be the thing they can play with too. So they can create their own item. I'll show you kind of a closer up view here. But the price difference, instead of $22 or $21 and some change, it's $11.98. Still Prime membership, so free shipping. So you're going to pay $12 and you're going to get essentially the same setup. It comes in a little bit smaller box, so you probably only get one book you're just going to get the one book if I were book instead of the other one, which might come with a couple books. But like I said, I don't really want it for the books. I'm going to buy my own books separate because I think the ones that they come with just really aren't that good. So just another option. Thought you guys could take a look at that. Post some comments if any of you have had that same problem with the speaker. Distorting. You literally cannot hear any music. When it starts to play, it's just it's muffled. You can hear it when he tries to turn on. I'll show you here. You can just hear just a sample of what it sounds like. Let's see here. Disconnect the battery for a second. Plug it back on. That seems to let him work. No. Of course, he's not going to do it now. Okay. But you can hear him. You heard him earlier when he says, hi, welcome. It just makes a weird noise. Imagine that across the entire song. You've got 20-30 seconds of just muffled noise. So that's my complaint. I'm still going to buy it. I might even buy a second one for my other daughter. So hope you guys like it. Enjoy.